Okay, so hello everyone, and today I'm going to be telling you and explaining whether this game, Parkour Reborn Alpha, is worth the amount of Robux it is. It's quite a bit of Robux, it's more than the average game would be, and today I'm just going to be talking about the feel, the mechanics, the abilities, how you do things, and overall if it is worth the amount of Robux it is, which at the moment is only 350. One more thing, if you are a premium user, and you're going to be for a while, I wouldn't buy it unless unless you get rid of your premium, because on the 24th of December, this game is coming free to every premium member, so, if you're not planning on getting rid of premium anytime soon, just don't buy it. There's no point, until you get rid of premium, of course. But, anyway, so let's start off with the feel and mechanics of it. So, this game, it feels really realistic most of the time. I mean, there can be a few bugs, like if you jump while clicking Control and Space over and over a bunch of times, you'll go into like this black void, and it's just really glitched. But other than that, this game is okay. It is not really broken in any other way. That you can still break out of the map and stuff, but So the feel of the game, it is smooth, and honestly, you'd be missing out on stuff if you did not believe me, because this is probably some of the smoothest feeling games in my opinion. This is my main game, really. I play this most of the time, and no, for the mechanics, it's really interesting. If you used to play the legacy version, like the old parkour, the original, should I say, um, its controls are a lot different. I mean, some of them are quite the same, but a lot of them are different. Like, say for um, wall boosting, before you just had to double tap space and look up and to the side. Now you've got to jump shift, look up, jump to do it. So yeah, a lot of buttons, as you can tell. But so yeah, overall the feelings and the mechanics of the game are just very lifelike, because for the springboard, as you can tell, the animations swing your legs sort of overish and then just boost yourself up and jump. So that's what I like about this. Wall running as well. It's got a nice feel to it. Rolling. And yeah, so I guess the animations are the same. So they've got the really realistic vibe to them. So, like, if you jump off here and you land, you kind of pick yourself back up and just get on with it, rub a few scratches, what you'd usually do. As for rolling, it's got such a realistic feel to it. So, that's like the mechanics, feeling, and animations. Now we're going to move on to the sort of whole system of it, the UI. So, the UI is it's just a lot better than the main game. I feel like there's one thing they need. Like, there needs to be at least a trail that you can put down, so you know your way back to spawn. Like, if you click a button, it will show you the way back to here, because that's sort of spawn in my opinion. This is the spawn area for me, and basically, that would be useful. But here's the UI. So credits, tokens, player. So here you can see your level, you can see your rank. Your rank is you get it from the time trials. Here you can see your stats, like how long you've played and what you've done. Here's your inventory, and what I love about this, you can get resources, and you can go into crafting and create gear. Then you've got the net. I'm sure this will be used for selling like items or something. Then you've got controls. Of course, you can change them. Don't worry about that. That's all done. You've got all of these settings. Then you can just go back. So the UI, it's very clean. it's totally been redone, and I think it was worth being redone, honestly. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. So the way to gain levels, you're probably wondering. You can do time trials to speed it up, but the main way, just play around, honestly. Like, the more you play around, the more time you'll spend in the game. And it's more about the time, honestly, because that's where I've got it all from. Playing, all the time I've spent in the game, that's when you get your levels. And yeah, the more you play anyway, the better you are, so kind of a win-win. Like, let me try this. That didn't work, but okay. Yeah. And yeah, so the level system is quite interesting. So is the rank system, especially how you can do time trials, get stars, and at think it's 10 stars, you get to rank up. And yeah, currently I'm rank 1 because I suck at time trials. But you know, it's just a very interesting little system they've got going. And it just fits with the vibe of parkour because it's just realistic in most ways. And yeah, so with that being good, I'm now going to show you the time trials. So if we just come up here, then here's a time trial. They're like these flashing little squares. And as you can see, there's medals from different times you get on them. If you hold F start, it won't let you move, you'll be facing there. And then you can just do the time trial. And yeah, so they're pretty interesting because you can just restart them instantly if you mess up like I just did. That would have been my best run. But yeah, it's really interesting. And now, it's probably time for my overall thought of this. And this is also what other people would probably think. I think if you're looking to buy a good parkour game, come here. This is probably the best you will find. Unless it's, of course, on like another sort of Steam thing and it's a lot better, then yeah. The one thing I hope they can improve are not even the bugs. I don't mind about the bugs. Well, I do sometimes, but I don't really. I'd rather they add like front flips and back flips because that would just be cool. Like, imagine being able to front flip and back flip everywhere. But in my opinion, this game is definitely worth it if you're just looking to play around with your friends. If they have it, that is, because, well, it is Robux. And, like me, I've got many friends who don't get Robux. But yeah, so my overall thought is if you've got any spare Robux, get it. It is totally worth it. And I'll see you in the next video. If you found this helpful and you're going to get it, or you just enjoyed my video, stay around because I'll show you all the basic skills in the next one. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.